So in the movie, they kicked this guy off the team, right?
Right.
And then this is like, all right, it's like a private Catholic school. You know,
Yeah.
he's not like a gangbanger or anything, right? But when they kick him off the team, he comes back to ask the coach for forgiveness, and he wants to be on the team.
Right.
I was expecting, and like I said before, I was comparing it so much to Coach Carter, which I shouldn't have. But I was expecting him to like be in the streets and then hear about the team starting to win more, and like going to the game and watching them in the bleachers, like, you know, just getting into bad like after school like activities,
Right.
like slanging rocks or something, you know,
Slanging
like
rocks.
becoming a crazy drug lord. But no, like he was just like, yo, I want to be on the team again. Like they should have made him earn it more.
Well, there was, I guess you could argue that they did a little bit because they brought him back, but he was like on the bench for like the next few games. But I did like how he you know, clearly this kid, he likes being on the team. Like this is his life, as he said. But I like how he was like too embarrassed the first time. He was like, oh, you know, my mom doesn't want me, you know, hanging around without nothing to do after school, and like she wants you to put me back on the, like he was like trying to use this excuse, you know.
Yeah.
And he gets shut down, and so he like, it's like 10-15 seconds of actual screen time of like his face like going through emotions, and he like just swallows his pride and like almost starts crying.
I think he was tearing up. Yeah,
he's like, coach, like, all right, I lied. My mom didn't say that. Like, I want to be on the team. Like, this is what I want. You know?
That scene in particular where he's like, I just want to fucking play basketball, or like he says he swears, and the coach is like, yo, no swearing, man. It's school policy.
It's school's code of conduct.
Yeah, code of conduct. You know, don't swear.
But this man swears up a storm. Oh my
god. Dude, that shit was so funny. Like, okay, so obviously the school is a Catholic school, and dude, there's like this assistant coach. I don't know.
He's like the
ball boy.
I forgot what the word they used, but he was like a school representative.
Okay.
Like typically with like high school sports, you have to have like a school person with you.
Yeah.
Just to like make sure you're not
drinking with the kids.
Yeah, or something like that. So it's like a normal thing that they have at other schools. I just can't remember what it's called.
So then he was trying to tell him like, yo, you know, you got to stop swearing. Like, you know, per school guidelines, you can't be.
Like, can you be try to be a little bit more Christ-like?
Yeah. And he's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, dude, he was so stupid. But I love, like, every time he would get crazy and, like, he starts swearing, the camera would just pan over to the chubby dude.
To the guy, and his face is like, oh, my God. Like, I already talked to this man.
So there was a lot of moments like that where it's like, all right, this movie's funny. This movie's good. It's, like, wholehearted, like, a sports film.
It was really... Yeah. I liked that it was funny in, like, a very natural way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't like people were going out of their way to be funny or, like, stupid shit was happening. It was, like, finding funny moments in that.
There was one player that I wanted to talk about. He was really a player. This man was talking to different girls after school.
Yeah.
Like, so it cuts to like 3 or 4 different girls, and he's spitting the same like a pickup line or whatever. Yeah. And then he would always get caught by the coach. Well, then, and it cuts to like a practice scene where this guy's like running suicides.
Yeah.
And he's
it's
like,
just him.
Yeah,
too.
It's just him, and the whole team's watching. And then he asks the coach, like, "Oh, coach, how many more? You know, I need to stop." And then he's like, "Oh, it's not up to me. It's up to them." And then
it's all the 3 girls that he was hitting on.
Dude, that shit was so funny. He's like, "Come on, you know I got love for each and every one of you.
I got little compartments in my heart for each of you."
Bro, that shit was so funny, man.
But like even that, like, it's just like such a normal thing that you could see happening like at a high school somewhere. You know?
Yeah,
because there's always like people on the team who were like hitting on all the cheerleaders, and these girls were cheerleaders.
Yeah,
and then eventually it backfires on them or something, and that's something I could see like at any team at Morton doing.
Yeah, for sure.